Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss some interesting problems based on addition and subtraction of fractions. So let's start. In a magic square, the sum of numbers in each row, in each column and along the diagonals is the same. Is this a magic square? So, in order to find whether this is a magic square or not, we will find the sum of the numbers along each row, each column and the diagonals. So, let us see the sum along the first row. So, we have 4 by 11, 9 by 11 and 2 by 11. So, 4 by 11 plus 9 by 11 plus 2 by 11 is 15 by 11, as 11 is a common denominator, and 4 plus 9 is 13 and 13 plus 2 is 15. Now, let us look at the second row. So, sum of numbers along the second row, 3 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 7 by 11, which is 15 by 11. Next, we have the sum of numbers along the third row, 8 by 11, 1 by 11 and 6 by 11, and together they add up to 15 by 11. We see that sum of numbers along each row is same. Now, let us see for the columns. Along the first column we have 4 by 11 plus 3 by 11 plus 8 by 11, which is 15 by 11. Along the second column 9 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 1 by 11, again it is 15 over 11. Then we have 2 over 11 plus 7 over 11 plus 6 over 11, which is 15 by 11. So, we observe that sum of columns are also same. Next, let us find out the sum of diagonals. So, first diagonal 4 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 6 by 11, which is 15 by 11. The second diagonal 8 by 11, 5 by 11 and 2 by 11. Together they add up to 15 over 11. So, we observe that the sum of numbers along each row, each column and each diagonal is the same, that is 15 over 11. Thus, we can say that this is a magic square. I hope this was clear to you. Let us look at the next problem. Find the perimeter of triangle ABE and the rectangle BCDE in this figure. And we need to compare whose perimeter is greater. Now, perimeter of triangle ABE, if you see, that's sum of the lengths of all the sides, which is AB, BE and AE, right. AB, the measure of AB is 5 over 2 centimeter, the measure of BE is 3 by 4 centimeter and the measure of AE is 3 by 5 centimeter. Now, in order to add these fractions together, first we are going to convert these mixed fractions into the improper form. You must remember, for converting a mixed fraction into the improper form, we multiply the whole number part with the denominator, that is 2 times 4 is 8, and we add the numerator part. So, 8 plus 3 is 11, so 11 over 4. Similarly, 3 times 5 is 15 plus 3, 18 over 5. Now, we need to add these fractions together. For this, we will take the LCM. The LCM of 2, 4 and 5. What is the LCM of 2, 4 and 5? The LCM of 2, 4 and 5 is 20. Now, taking the LCM, 2 times 10 is 20. So, 5 times 10, 4 times 5 is 20. So, 11 times 5 in the numerator and 5 times 4 is 20. So, 18 times 4 in the numerator. So, we solve this further. 5 times 10 is 50, 11 times 5 is 55 and 18 times 4 is 72. Thus, upon adding 50, 55 and 72 together, what do we get? We get 177 over 20 centimeter as the perimeter. But this is not the standard way of giving an answer. So, we will convert this to the mixed form. For this, we will divide 177 by 20. What do we get? We get the remainder as 17 and quotient as 8. Now, to write an improper fraction into the mixed form, we use quotient remainder over divisor form. Now, the quotient is 8, remainder is 17 and 20 is the divisor. So, we can say this is equal to 817 by 20 centimeter. Now let's look at the perimeter of rectangle BCDE. What is the formula for calculating perimeter of a rectangle? 2 times length plus breadth, right? So, length of the rectangle is BE, that is 2/3/4 centimeter, and breadth of the rectangle is ED, that is 7/6 centimeter. Again, converting the mixed fraction to the improper form, this is 11/4. Now, taking the LCM here, the LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. So, 4 times 3 is 12, so 11 times 3 in the numerator, and 6 times 2 is 12, so 7 times 2 in the numerator. 11 times 3 is 33 and 7 times 2 is 14, and adding 33 and 14 together, we get 47. So, this becomes 2 times 47/12, which is further equal to 47/6 centimeter. Again, we will give the answer in the improper form. So, dividing 47 by 6, what do we get? 7 is the quotient, 5 is the remainder, and 6 is the divisor. Thus, my mixed form becomes 7/5/6 centimeter. Thus, we get the required perimeter as 7/5/6 centimeter. Now, we have found out the perimeter of triangle, perimeter of rectangle. Now, we need to compare and find out whose perimeter is greater. So, the perimeter of triangle ABE was 817/20 centimeter, and the perimeter of rectangle BCDE was 7/5/6 centimeter. Let us try to compare them. Now, look at the whole number part. This is 8 and this is 7. Obviously, 8 is greater than 7. So, we can say that 817/20 is greater than 7/5/6. Thus, we can say that the perimeter of triangle ABE is greater than the perimeter of rectangle BCDE. I hope this was clear to you. Let's look at the next problem. Salil wants to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 7/3/5 centimeter wide. To fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7/3/10 centimeter wide. How much should the picture be trimmed? So, there is a picture which Salil wants to put in a frame, but the picture is 7/3/5 centimeter wide. So, we can say the width of the picture is 7/3/5 centimeter. Converting this into the improper form, 7 times 5 is 35, 35 plus 3 is 38. So, we get 38/5 centimeter. Now, to fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7/3/10 centimeter wide. So, we can say required width of the picture should be 7/3/10 centimeter so that it fits the frame. Converting this into the improper form, we get 73/10 centimeter. I need to find how much should Salil trim the picture. So, the width of the picture to be trimmed can be calculated by calculating the difference between both of them, that is 38/5 centimeter minus 73/10 centimeter. I have the denominators as 5 and 10. The LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. So, taking the LCM here, 5 times 2 is 10, so 2 times 38, and 10 times 1 is 10, so 73 times 1. Solving this, 38 times 2 is 76 and 73 times 1 is 73. We get 76 minus 73, which is 3. Thus, we get the answer as 3/10 centimeter. Hence, the required width to be trimmed for the picture would be 3/10 centimeters. I hope this was clear to you. See you in the next module to learn more about multiplication of fractions. Bye-bye.